Hello YouTube, this is Billy. Today I will be adding some refrigerant, oil charge, and stop leak into the refrigerant system on this is a 2003 V6 Ford Mustang. First thing I'll do is get this hood popped. Okay, so I got the hood popped, and the the low pressure port on this vehicle, it's this guy right here. You'll know if you got the wrong one because your adapter will not go on there. But on this one, it's this guy right here. So I'll just take this cap and set it to the side. I like to put it on my windshield wiper. That way I'll make sure I put it back on. And down here I've got my R134 refrigerant and my R134 stop leak and my R134 oil charge. So it's pretty simple. This little, the first thing I'm gonna do is start the car and get the AC on full blast. And I'll go ahead and leave the doors and windows just wide open with the AC on full blast. Or that right here on the AC compressor here, I will make sure that the front of this is spinning as I'm doing all this. You want this clutch to engage. So this belt is going to spin regardless. But this piece that I'm touching right here kind of looks like a triangle. I want to make sure that is engaging. When your AC is engaging properly, this piece right here will spin with the belt. And that's when I will make sure that I'm getting everything going in. Okay, I've started the car and my clutch is engaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going on getting some stuff into it. Okay, all I did was screw on the oil charge. And now we'll get that snapped into place under the hood. Okay, whenever you push down this ring right here, I'm pulling it up toward myself and pushing down firmly, and then I'm pushing this, and with this push down firmly, I'm also pushing this down so that it locks into place. So I've got that locked into place, and with the system engaged, I am pumping some oil charge in. Okay, now that I've pumped in some oil charge, now I'm going to switch my bottle. Okay, now that I've switched my bottle over to my little R134 stop leak, I'm going to go ahead and squirt about 5 or 6 seconds worth of this into the system. Okay, now that I've squirted some of the stop leak in there, now I'm just going to unscrew this bottle and put on my bottle of refrigerant. Okay, now that I've switched the bottle over to the refrigerant, now I'm just going to squirt some of this in there while the compressor's engaged and spinning well. So we'll just go ahead and get going on that. See, when I hold my trigger down, it drops down to nothing. And right now I've done it for maybe 5 or 6 seconds. I'm gonna hold it another 5 or 6 seconds and let off. And you see how it says it's in the green, but it's in between 30 and 40. I'm gonna try to build it up to where it's in between the 40 and the 50. So now I'm just kind of holding the trigger and shaking this up while I squeeze the trigger. And okay, so now I'm letting off the trigger, and we're still in between 30 and 40. Again, the AC compressor is spinning good, so that's good. So I let off the trigger, and right now we're still in between 30 and 40. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep shaking and squeeze the trigger and add more. I just let off the trigger and I'm still between 30 and 40. I'll just keep doing this until I get it built up some. And again, the entire time I'm doing all of this, I've got the AC on maximum inside the car. Went ahead and opened the car door and with the AC on full blast and super cold in the car, and just keep adding until it gets to where I want it. Okay, it does look like it's taken this whole can of refrigerant, which this is a smaller can. It has brought it up to roughly 40. I was hoping it would take it between 40 and 50, but that's okay. It's definitely better than it was. When I started, it was right at 30, so it was just on the weaker side. I do believe I'm going to squirt just a little more oil charge and a little more stop leak, you know, about 5 or 6 seconds worth of each. Now I'm just adding another 5 or 6 seconds worth of the oil charge right now. And now I'm going to go ahead and add another 5 or 6 seconds worth of the stop leak. Now it's just undoing this little fitting here. Just like that. And putting my little cap back on. And now I've recharged this system. Well, for anybody this video may help, will everybody be safe out there, and good luck. Bye.